So it's been a while since I've made a video. It's actually been a while since I've put on the headset again and actually played any games, really. The last thing I was going to make was a video on Assassin's Creed. Very excited about that. And before I could actually jump into it, I jumped into Song of the Smoke, and I ended up playing hours in that game, and then eventually I did actually play the tutorial for Assassin's Creed. I didn't record that. I just wanted to get an idea as to what it was about, and then life happened and I got busy and I haven't been able to jump in since. I did jump in recently. I think it was yesterday, and I saw that they have added a new home environment. It's not this home environment, obviously. This is the Quest Dome, and that's my custom skybox, which there was an app for making these custom skyboxes, but now it's all paid, so I don't even bother with it. It's a little ridiculous now, but at least I was able to get a few of these made. But let's keep this video short and sweet. Let's look at this new home environment. So the previous home environment that they made recently was Blue Hill Gold Mine. I made a video on that. I was very impressed by that one, actually. This new one is called Storybook. So let's see what that's all about. There we go. All right, so this is Storybook. And at first, I'll be honest with you, at first I jumped in here and I thought, this is crap. This is, a massive disappointment. And then I realized, wait a minute, the title is Storybook, which means it's meant to look like this. It's meant to look like paper. It's meant to look like a storybook, like one of those pop-up ones. And then once I got that kind of thought process, I realized, no, this is actually quite nice. It's still limited, though. Unfortunately, they promised multiple times, actually, that you could teleport around your room using your fingers. They still haven't done that, so I need to find my controllers. There we go. At least one of them. There we go. And yeah, you can kind of move around. It's still a small area that you can move around in, but it's nice. It's something new. It's something you can come in and just kind of explore somewhat from different angles. That looks like a waterfall, probably a river that goes into a waterfall, and I'm assuming that is supposed to be either the rest of the river or maybe just a path. The fire is cute. It's adorable, actually. And this looks like, I guess, a tree house. You see little details here and there. But again, it's a small space. Again, another part of the river, so I guess it snakes around, goes that way. But it's missing a lot of the life, I want to say, that the other home environment had. Like, it seems like they really took their time with that other one. I guess a staircase that goes down. Up close, it does kind of look nice, because it does look like it's made of paper, like you opened up a pop-up book and it, popped up. And then I guess this is just another tower. It's pretty. Usually these home environments are. But I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm being dramatic or demanding, but a little more effort maybe? Or at the very least, if this is the quality that they're going to do, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, if this is the quality that we're going to get, it shouldn't take you so long to do it. At that rate, you should just, they should be popping out every month or so a new home environment. If this is as far as they're gonna go, like if with the previous home environment, that old West style one, that had a lot of detail, that had a lot going for it. So I assume that took a long time. This is very stiff. Aside from the fire rotating and a little bit of those plants kind of moving, everything else is stiff. The bridge doesn't sway. None of that foliage moves. Even that fire over there is static. So yeah, like, I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain because at least it's something new that they've added for free. But I don't know. I guess I'm starting to get higher expectations. And of course, with higher expectations, you're bound to have disappointment. It is pretty though. It is nice, and just like any other home environments, because they are just simply home environments, you're not meant to move around too far into them. But I want to. I want to be able to go over there. And I don't know, maybe I'm just looking at it in the wrong perspective. But it is cute. It is something new. So yeah. Will I have this as my main home environment? Nah, not really. As silly as it sounds, I actually like my simple little Quest dome where I can have this simple thing here looking at my different skyboxes, which is kind of contrary to what I've just been complaining about, because this is even simpler than what they've made. But yeah, I guess it depends on your perspective, really. But yeah, that was the newest home environment that they've produced, which is called Storybook. And that's what I got for you today. So if you enjoyed this video, short video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, leave comments. And with any luck, I'll see you in the next video. And until then, take care.